Hey there, I ignore these stats. Relic is not showing off anything. Relic just needs time to talk. So, we haven't done any Overwatch videos in a while. This is just a short one, which is a game where I played Widowmaker, and then there's a highlight that I have of what I did with Widowmaker at one point. And then there's a May Snowball fight from this most recent Winter Wonderland game that's going on right now. What I do with Overwatch is I play Overwatch like once a week, maybe twice if I need to, just to get the arcade mode done. I don't really play it that much, unfortunately. I've started to play it a little bit more, so what I'm going to be doing soonish is posting a video of streams that I did of placement matches from like a year ago versus some placement matches that I'm recording right now. But I did those retroactively, which means what I did was the PlayStation 4 auto record shit, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll use these. So I saved them. So it'll be a little bit interesting, and it'll be post commentary like we're doing right now. And yeah, so that'll be interesting to see, and there'll be some interesting things to talk about, such as the fact that if you looked at the players, that the whole point of that Torbjorn thing that was still there, which I did fuck all as Torbjorn, by the way, did nothing with him. The whole point of that was just to show kind of the levels of the players that I play against in arcade mode, and it's completely different versus the placement matches. The placement matches, there's some things where like I'm fighting like level 20s, and there's no goddamn reason that anyone who's under level 70 should be fighting someone above level 100, because the experience gap is just way too big. And people, a common thing I see in Overwatch forums is like, oh, level doesn't matter, skill does. Well, no, idiot. Level matters a lot because experience and treachery gets you a long way. So, you know, if I'm fighting a level 500, they do some weird shit that I don't usually see coming. So, you know, and they know the maps like the back of their hands. I know I know no map. You know, like, I wander around maps and well, that was useless. And I just don't get anything done. Here we go. So what I'm doing right now, I'm playing Widowmaker in this match. It's a Mystery Heroes. It's the only mode that I play whenever I'm playing Overwatch arcade mode. Like, I don't give a shit about any of the other arcade types. I only play Mystery Heroes. I love Mystery Heroes. It's so much fun. I love the fact that you're, you know, that you change heroes frequently. I love the fact that your ultimate resets if you die. That's so cool to me because it means you can basically just ruin someone's, you know, you can ruin the threat. So a Bastion's getting close to getting tank form. Yeah, no, bitch, I'm killing you. You lose that. It's awesome. I love that kind of thing. It's a wholly different. It's like arcade mode is a completely different game than actual competitive. Because I was recently playing competitive, as I mentioned, starting placement matches. And hey there, Junkrat, how you doing? Hey, I learned a trick, Junkrat. You know what it is? Sometimes it's better to just pull out a sniper rifle and snipe rather than shooting machine guns. Alright, Bastion, hi, how are you doing, buddy? I'm leaving, bye, see ya, peace. Goodbye. You're not catching me. Peace out. Alright, we're back to well, you're dead. Alright, well, we would be back to reset. Okay, back to what I'm saying, though. You have to, like, people will bust. There's so many more ultimates that are used during competitive, obviously, because, you know, you don't get those reset in competitive. As long as you don't switch your character, you keep your charge that you have. But in this game mode, you lose that shit, and I love that so much. So, this isn't like me actually doing good, by the way, as a Widowmaker, but it's me, you know, not being complete shit, A, and B, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to kind of point this out, that it's like, hey, you want to see someone get kind of carried? This is it. This is how you get kind of carried. And this is how you just, you know, and another thing, like, I've noticed that Widowmakers, the Widowmaker has a high skill ceiling. Everybody knows that. Widowmaker's really hard to play. I don't know why she's so hard to play, but she is. If I'm fighting Widowmakers, generally I'm not threatened by it. You know what I mean? Like, no offense to Widowmakers, but a lot of you suck, okay? Because I'm playing arcade mode, and what you end up getting is a lot of people playing characters they don't want to play, and Widowmaker is one of those characters that has a high skill ceiling that people just aren't particularly great with. So, your average Widowmaker's not doing a lot of good things. And one of the reasons is they try, I feel like Widowmakers probably try a little bit too hard to get headshots, which Granted, if you can get headshots, wow, you're devastating. You're a crazy person. But sometimes it's better to just shoot someone in the shoulder, because it still does a decent amount of damage. And you can get a lot done with that. I forgot where I was going with this, but what another thing you can see here is Mercy hugs me, and it's always great when you have a great Mercy, and that's another thing that like is wonderful is if you do have a great Mercy, it's like, alright, you don't have to worry about anything. The Mercy will take care of you. And this Mercy, we had 2 Mercies. They babied the shit out of me. Like you're gonna see right here. Alright, so Tracer comes up behind me, mercs me. Ah, but I'm back, bitches. Widowmaker's alive again. So, I don't know, it's kind of hilarious. And you know, great, awesome, critical headshot, great. You know, as I got revived, right? So it's like, aha, value. But what I love about one of the other things that I absolutely love about playing on mystery heroes, and that was a close call right there, is that I get to play heroes I don't usually play. I don't ever play Widowmaker. I don't ever play Hanzo. I'm not good with these characters. Like I'm better than average, I would suppose, based on what I see. But like better as Widowmaker on average than oh shit. All right. I don't know what happened there, but I'm good. Oh God, why? I don't know what happened there, but I'm good. Doesn't really make any sense for why I survived the second one there, but you know what? Alright. So, you know, this was actually funny, because on this arcade run, I was a magnet for Reinhardt charges for no apparent reason. Like, I was just getting hit by charges that weren't at all coming after me, and it was kind of hilarious. There was some that I intentionally took for my team, but usually it was just you're getting hit for like no reason. It was just I was a magnet. It was kind of funny. But yeah, I almost never play Widowmaker, and I think I'm a little bit better. I'm better than the average Widowmaker, I'd say. I'm not better than the average Hanzo, I don't think, but I don't ever play those characters. I don't ever play them in quick play. I don't ever play them in competitive. I don't even really play quick play, but the very few times that I do play quick play, I don't play Widowmaker or Hanzo, and so it's a lot of fun that Mystery Heroes forces me to play these characters. It forces me to play Anna, and so I just get to play characters that I otherwise don't usually play. And that's a lot of fun to me, and that's a really big strength of arcade mode in my opinion. Because otherwise I'm just playing like Soldier 76. I'm only playing characters that I feel like I'm decent with, because otherwise I feel like I'm letting down my team. And this is a shitty play of the game. Because it's like, hey look, there's a lumbering slow guy. Okay, well good, I shot him in the head, wonderful. Okay, cool, you know, I successfully pulled. You know, it's like, come on, he's jumping. There's nothing, there's no skill in that. Disappointment. Here comes the highlight of my Widowmaker, which all this is that there was a Widowmaker game from a long time ago where there's a Hanzo, and I don't know, I'll just let you see it. I don't know, I just found that funny. And I labeled that Stay Dead, because it's like, you know, he gets picked up and I just immediately shoot him in the head again. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So yeah, I like Mystery Heroes. I like being forced to play characters I don't usually play, and everyone's in that same boat. They're playing characters they don't usually play, so I can be successful as a shitty Junkrat. You know, I'm not good at Junkrat, and I can still be successful thanks for putting this wall in my way. I guess I won't go fight those people. This isn't a way out. It's okay, I don't know this map. I guess I'll just, well, I guess I'll just go down here. But, you know, other people don't play the characters they're usually good at, so I can have success as a Junkrat. That kind of deal. And whoop. Good talk, brother. So my whole team is about to die here. This May snowball fight. The only reason I wanted to show this was it goes down to a 1v4, like, really quick. Yep, there it is. And as you can see with this person right here, like, there's a person hanging out in the back, and I noticed them, and I was like, maybe I'll shoot them. I ended up not. But, yeah, my heart was, like, beating so fast during this. May snowball fight, by the way, wickedly easy way of getting wins for your loot boxes. I've only lost one May snowball fight out of, like, 20 that I've played. So, you know. I'm really good at snowball fight. No, this does suit my characteristic though of being able to hit a target. I have checked Overwatch stats, and generally I'm a little bit more accurate than most people, so this does favor me a little bit, but I'm not good at actually securing kills, so like, it's a one-hit kill? Sweet, that's my game, right? I just have to hit them. It doesn't matter where. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that. I don't really have anything else to show. So that was it for this Overwatch. I'm going to be putting out further Overwatches in a little bit. I hope you'll enjoy those, but the problem with PS4 is that there's, it doesn't record fantastically well. I don't know why, but it doesn't. So it's not like fantastic quality. I know that this wasn't as satisfying as maybe if I had commentary that was in the moment, but trust me, I was not talking during most of this. Well, I kind of was, but I was saying stupid shit, like, with the Widowmaker thing, I was like, you suck, you failed, you missed, like, I'm just making comments like that. I'm not actually, obviously I'm not really capable of, while focusing on being a Widowmaker, or while focusing on a 1v4 snowball fight, I'm not vocalizing very many points, because it kind of, takes away from my ability to focus on what I'm doing. And the same thing with the placement matches that I'm doing. Like, if I would vocalize what I'm doing, I would be a little bit less capable of doing what I need to, of getting the job done, essentially. So, but we'll put those out because I want you to see, like, one, I want you to see that there's no reason a level 20 should be fighting a level 100 and whatever the fuck level I am, like 150. I don't know. There's no reason that should ever happen. It was brutal. And then also just show you kind of like, hey, look, Relic got better because of experience. Experience matters, god damn it. And also it's kind of fun just to look at placement matches, I think, because they're actually graded and kind of, there's a little bit more import on them. And plus, again, we just showed some Mystery Hero stuff, and we talked about Mystery Heroes, so it'll be interesting to compare that to competitive play, right? I don't know. If you don't play Overwatch, you probably should. It's a fun game. I should really play it more, but I don't. But I need to start, I think, because when I do play it, I have a lot of fun. Mostly Mystery Heroes, even though the game's goddamn matchmaking for arcade mode is absolutely shit. The arcade mode matchmaking is worse than quick place matchmaking, and quick place matchmaking is worse than competitive. Competitive is really where you want to go if you want to actually have, like, the most even match that you can find. But yeah, still, arcade mode's Mystery Heroes so much fun. Mystery Heroes gets a pass, though. Like, Arcade's matchmaking sucks, but Mystery Heroes gets the pass because it's like, even if you tried to matchmake as best you could on Mystery Heroes, that's still a really hard task because of just the fact that, like, no one knows what hero they're getting. You're gonna have some varied performances, If I'm Winston, I'm doing shitty. Like, I'm not good Winston. I'm not good at Genji. I'll just shit the bed with those characters. So, I can have bad games where I might get Genji twice or Winston twice, which doesn't sound like much, but that's in Mystery Heroes where you're getting a different hero every time. To get a duplicate hero is a really shitty situation. I get Torbjorn's so goddamn much. Torbjorn started to become like my least favorite character because the game just keeps handing me Torbjorn's, and usually on attack. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this guy. Stop that. But anyway, I'll let you guys go. This was like a 15-minute video. Just as kind of a update in a way, but also kind of just show, yeah, here's some Widowmaker nonsense in Mystery Heroes. Just shoot the body, people. Just shoot the body. Sometimes it's the best you can do. It's better to hit the body and actually do damage than to miss the head, right? That's my theory at this point. And then, of course, the May snowball fight. My heart was like throbbing, man. I was so worried. I'm like, oh god. What a match this is. We did go on to win, but I didn't do anything in the next round. Essentially, like I think I eliminated like one person, and that was it. So, this was my good round. But yeah, May snowball fight games go real fast. Like, they don't take that long. I think even in a competitive like 2 versus 2, I think that most you're probably going to get it under 8 minutes, but usually they're way faster than that. Usually one side just gets the 3 wins very fast, so it's a very great way of getting your arcade loot boxes, and I kind of wish they just offered May Snowball Fight forever, because it's one of my favorite modes. It's so fast, and it's one hit you're out, and it's accuracy based, everything that I love, because it all works to my favor. It works for me. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in, hopefully you'll watch the, like, hour-long placement trials that I have. I have like out of the 10 placement matches, I think I have 7 that I had streamed. I think I still have those. I have to look. I might not have those, but I think I have them. And then I have, at this point, I think I have 5 recorded out of 7 that I've done. Maybe that's not right. I know that there was one especially that was just me lagging the entire time, and I'm not going to show that because it was just a lag fest, and it was basically me being like, oh, I could maybe go flank here. Oh, wait, I'm lagging. I can't go flank. And it was the most frustrating thing ever, because it was just, basically, I had to stick with my team, and I wasn't doing anything, and I felt really bad, because, like, I'm basically wasting everybody's time, but what can I do, you know? So, if I leave, then I'm absolutely fucking them, so it's better that I stay here and just play it safe and not really give the other team, you know, charges to their ultimates, but still do damage to them. So I was playing it like super cagey, basically. But I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't flank or do anything. So I was like a wash. It was bullshit. It was a bullshit loss in an extremely winnable game. We almost won the game even with my bad lag. And it's like, son of a bitch. This was a decent team that I had a decent team on me. If I was just able to play, we'd get good, because like the times where I didn't have lag, we were taking control, and it was like, look, we have a 6-man team. Oh my god, it's a miracle. So, damn it. But yeah, so I have some of that already recorded, and it's ready. And yeah. So hopefully you'll see those and like those. I know they'll be a bit long on the longer side, but hopefully you'll see them and like them. The stream one has commentary that's actually while being played, and then the new one, this commentary is going to be afterwards. Which again, you might not like that setup, but we'll see. You know, whatever.